There we go. Welcome back to another adventure with our very special brand of murder hobos. I would say what happened last week.
Allegedly.
Mad Chops doesn't want to talk about that.
Um, let's see here. Last week, you guys worked on the loot you got from the week before and made a plan, and we're gonna get it sold off to a collector. And you guys went to the whorehouse. Some of you had fun. Well, all of you had fun, I should say. And Grangle ended up with a stage 4 clinger, as we all remember. That hoe fell in love. So,
Yeah.
so he had to make his escape, as they say. I do believe Father Skabb has some misgivings about the whorehouse.
Well, I mean, his father's Skabb. He doesn't really like it.
No. I didn't know why you guys were paying to release idiots from the consequences of their stupid decisions.
And
Mm.
Francis was confused as to why you let the guys go, paid for the guys to be released from the fighters
Yeah.
pit, but
That's
not
what
the
I'm saying.
hose. But not the hose.
I I
That,
said that
that
was your money. You can spend it however you want.
They call J.G. Wentworth.
They'll be right back there in about a week.
yeah, not even. That one dude was. I guarantee he was going to
Oh,
gamble right away.
oh yeah, yeah.
He didn't even leave. He was just all right. I'm back.
All right.
Kept the spot warm for him.
What else happened of significance? Did you guys learn something?
Joke's on you.
uh,
We didn't
our,
learn shit.
we learned my charisma still sucks.
Oh, that's kind of a given.
We were talking about that at your dad's birthday party yesterday. How I force you to do damn persuasion checks all the time, and you're like, oh, please don't make me
Stop
do
making
this.
me do this. I was only good at it once, and I destroyed it.
Oh,
uh,
so much fun. He may be calling you here soon, um, asking questions about the money you made, whoring yourself out.
hey, I was there for a reason.
He said
Probably
he
needed the
wasn't
money.
mad that you made money. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we had a good time. What is up with my fucking camera all of a sudden? There we go. Plug it in a different spot. All right. What did you guys learn about the city of Shakaba and the um, what is it called? The City of Shadows, which is the name they give to their old town that they have used to bury their dead in. I think last time I told you guys about the way they did it in Cairo, Egypt. Um, They had part of the city where nobody just lived anymore, and they just would go bury their revered ones. That's where you went to the cemetery of whispers,
Yep.
and you had the black tears out of the angels, and or we did, and we found all the goodies that you guys are going to now sell to the highest bidder. Okay, so
I wrote Schmiegel.
you learned two different rumors. One Francis had, and one Grangle had. Does anybody remember them?
The Night of the Open Veil and the Obelisk of Whispering. Yeah, that's all I've got written down.
There you go. All right.
I didn't
Uh,
write shit.
yep. So um, Grangle's version, if you go into the cemetery during the blood moon, which is about to happen, in fact, it's going to happen tonight.
That was a red moon unlocks the dead, or is that
Un-
a saying?
correct. The blood
Okay,
moon
yeah.
unlocks the dead. That is correct.
Yes.
In Grangle's version, Francis's version is that's wives' tale to keep us out of there so that we don't go looting the dead. But there is a great deal of money to be found on the blood moon. When it shines on the obelisk directs us to the loot, and that's basically your two choices in going there. The let me just switch back to it. Give you the name. hmm Go back down. Oops. No, not that. There it is. Found it. All right. The Night of the Open Veil. The High Mortician, Nari El Kadir. Uh, the obelisk bleeds power when the red moon rises. The restless are not evil, merely trapped between breaths. They are not laid to rest. They will devour the warmth of the city by the dawn's third light. And she is asking you to go check it. She asked for adventurers to go check it out
Yeah, okay, yeah.
and put the spirits down that need to be put down.
Okay. No problem with that.
And Francis says that we won't have to fight any um, ghosts, what have you, because they don't exist, and they're just trying to keep us from getting to the treasure. So,
Hmm.
were we done in the Ambrosia Harem Brothel? That is the name of the brothel, and I failed to give that to you guys last time. Does anybody remember who was the owner of the Ambrosia Harem Brothel?
Yeah, that was the sewer pimp.
Do you remember his name?
I'm looking.
Ricky Poppy.
Nope. Didn't bother writing it down.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
see, I do know his name, just can't remember it because
Brother Sumat. No, was that it?
no, no, I wrote down sewer. I wrote down sewer pimp and his bottom bitch. So that's my notes. So that's his name. His name is sewer pimp.
I am disappointed in you. I believe was the saying from the last DM when we couldn't remember anything either. But his
Oh no,
name.
I own that. I own that because I wanted to remember this guy's name because I thought it was well, he
Yeah.
was well named.
And there's a reason you're thinking that. I actually stole it from a famous pimp, and his full name, which I only gave you part of it, is Bishop Don Juan, so, sometimes known as Bishop Don Magic Juan, who now in real life is a preacher and a hip hop personality. It's
Oh,
literally the
boy.
guy that uh, is. You know what? I'll take you guys to him. Hang on. We'll switch back just real quick for fun. Oh, that's not it. Boop. Oh, Ambrosia Brothel. There we go. And hopefully you guys enjoyed me playing the pimp in my best pimp sounds. Where is he?
Sure, I'm sure, you sure it's not a pimp named Slickback?
It is not. It is not this pimp named Slickback. Ah, there he is. There we go. Because this is where you guys are. Let's go here, and then bring you guys here. Yeah, there we go. Bottom, center, I think. It's where everybody's at. Bottom right ish. And that is actually a picture of um Bishop Don Magic
Oh,
Wand. So, and this was his. I'll put his hoe next to him. Extra points if you recognize her.
Yeah. She's not a pretty woman.
There you go. Well done, Father Skabb.
She has a horse face.
All right. Oh, we were still technically in the whorehouse, but if you guys want to leave, we can go to the hookah shop. And this is the day before the blood moon hits its zenith, this is the blood moon night. So where do
mm.
you guys want to? So if we finish up in the whorehouse, it's the evening before the blood moon, and there's gambling to be had and all that stuff. So
No,
what
I
you?
think I need to hit the shop for some health potions.
Okay. So y'all want to go to the shop areas to buy potions and such? I thought you guys bought potions already.
Uh, no, did I?
Healing potion. I don't need healing potion.
Yeah, if only we had a way to heal our party. There we
I
go.
don't know.
You guys are up in the north for some reason. Oh, that was where you guys went and worked on the broom that you still have in your bag. So I'll bring you back to In Mazel. You want to go shopping for potions? I'm going to
I
move you.
still have my just in case potions, but um, if we're going to be traveling to the necropolis or the obelisk, and there's undead involved, is there any research or
Yeah, if there was only a class of
artifacts?
D&D
Yeah.
players that could help you with
Yes.
that. Well, we don't need Padu with us. There we go. I knew there was an extra one. All right, let me just get everybody sorted here. All right. This is the Scholar's Edge, is what it's known as. This is where the mages are. This is where your library is at. This is, in fact, you are standing in front of the library, which is the building to your south. That's the library. And since I said that, I'll just go ahead and put library. And to the what is that west? To the west is mages, or where you can buy all kinds of potions. If you want healing potions, you can get them back at the temple area, which is in the center of town. In the far east of town is the bazaar, where you can get other stuff.
Okay.
But this is where you can find other potions that you would want. Anybody want anything particular other than healing potions?
Perhaps we should look for someone who can specifically identify some of the magic items that we have collected.
All right, yeah, this is definitely the place to do it. And you can ask anybody on the street, and they will point you in the right direction. Um, South of the library is the Mages Guild, and I've got to make that text a little bigger. Oh, and let's make it bold. That's better. All right. Yeah, boy. Why does that not look right? Oh, I know why. Apostrophe. Haha. Spelling is fundamental. You guys see where you're at? All right. Library to the south. And there we go. A little bit better. There we go. Mages Guild south of that. And probably you got to go around the library to get to it. Actually, no, you're good. I don't have any light blocking. I got a few, but not everywhere. You should be able to see where it says Mages Guild down here. What do you want to get identified, gentlemen?
Francis, do you have that scimitar of speed?
I do.
Okay, I'll take it off my thingy.
Oh, you mean in my inventory list? That's a good question.
Yeah.
Take that off the screen.
Because I would find out if that's cursed or not before you try to use it.
That's right. It gives you speed, but then it makes you exhausted or something.
Well, we've got two scimitars.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, who'd we lose?
I don't know.
Me.
Bluetooth
Me.
connected.
I'm still here.
Yeah, I thought it was me. I'm like, Bluetooth? I don't have Bluetooth. I mean, I do, but
It's like it's me, but it doesn't tell me. It just goes. It's just all of a sudden quiet.
oh, it told all of us that your Bluetooth disconnected,
Yep.
which is the part that we're all confused about. Why is it telling us? We don't care.
As I said, mine was disconnected, and I was still listening. I'm like, okay.
I do not actually have it in here. Okay. So because
You have
we
two
have it,
scimitars?
yes, we do have two scimitars. So I will pay.
Yeah.
Francis will pay the amount required to identify the scimitar.
Right. So, I mean, just so that we're clear, we got a magical chess set, we've got a scorpion staff, and we've got the scimitar. Those are the three items that came from the crypt that were magic.
Definitely want the staff inspected and
Um, wow.
I mean, all
Match
fun to get the staff inspected.
staph infection. What?
Better than a staph infection.
Yeah, isn't that what scorpion stings give you? Especially when you pull it out of a grave.
Now,
Um,
was the obsidian dagger wasn't
That
magical
was not
anyway?
magical.
Sharp,
That
yeah.
No,
that
but it's
that
obsidian and a
that
dagger.
just that was just very deadly. It gave it was it had higher damage, but it's very delicate.
Mad Chops, do you have the spell identify?
I don't know. I don't think so. Hold on a second. I was in a different part of my sheet.
Just
Yeah, no worries.
if he doesn't, you're a wizard, right?
You're a
Correct.
wizard,
You're a wizard,
Harry.
Harry.
It's like, I know that's going to come up, but
I do not.
so we just need to find a scroll of identify, and then we could just get matchups to learn it.
Well, I always used to use my artificer's lore to identify um, magical
Yep.
items.
And the only difference between Artificer's lore and Identify spell will tell you what you need to know. Artificer's lore you have to roll for, and then it gives you information, but you may not get the full information.
Yeah,
And
identify scrolls will give you the uh, may or may not work, and but identify guarantees works.
and as you guys are over at the Mages Guild, and Francis is just watching you blankly, talking to the mages about identifying things, and they're offering the prices. Uh, he asks the Mages Guild, the Mages Guild folks, "Hey, do you guys have a scroll of identify? Hmm, we could purchase." And they say, "Oh, absolutely. It's 40 gold. We have only one in stock. We
So
identify stuff for 35 gold. It is 40 gold for the identify scroll." And
So a
someone's got a
level 2
message.
spell.
Or we can do it for you um,
Yeah.
3 times today, because I only got 3 guys here that are ready, and we haven't identified anything yet.
quick question, matchups. What type of wizard are you?
A little one.
A short one. Yes, sir.
It's like what school of magic?
I am. Let's see here. Boop. Evocation wizard.
An invocation wizard. So I think for first level spell, I think it'll cost you gold to learn it.
I have lots.
Or, as Francis was mentioning, if you buy the scroll, you can read the scroll and copy it down.
Well, that's the
He,
thing. To copy it down costs money.
yeah, he bought a scroll.
Uh, let's see.
If you buy a scroll, what you can do is you can write it down in your book. It'll destroy the scroll because you're using it, but you can write it down, and then you have it. Then you can just
Yep.
cast it. You still need ingredients, and those ingredients during a short rest.
A pearl worth at least 100 GP.
There you
And an
go.
owl feather.
Yeah, we have a couple of those, I think.
Yep, they have plenty of those at the Mages Guild. And so they're, hey, I mean, absolutely. Here's the scroll. If you want it, you pay for it. Francis is going to go ahead and pay the
Right, it costs 50 gold and 2 hours
up to 50 gold in 2 hours. They are giving you the
for
low
each
price
spell level, and since identify is the first level, so it'll only cost them 50 gold and 2 hours of time
per item, and they can only do 3 today.
per spell level. Is what it would cost matchups. So it would cost matchups a total of 90 gold to get this items, but then we can identify every magic item we find from then on.
He just needs a short rest, I believe. Oh no, during a short rest he can do it, or he can just obviously you're not doing any kind of rest. You're just identifying stuff. But you are using
That's
spells
Duration is
slots.
instantaneous. Yes.
Identify. Is it ritualistic?
Doesn't say.
Hold on a second.
All right. So 40 gold
So is
for
that
them to do it.
material? That's not a folk. Is that material a?
What did I say? No, I said yeah,
Uh,
40 gold for them to do it and 50 gold for the scroll. Is that what I told you?
Yes.
Okay. I make
So
sure I keep
50
my
gold.
story
I,
straight.
I pay 50 gold and buy some pearls.
All right. And pearls are
hold on a
100
second.
each.
Correct. So I was, let's say,
I'm
um,
gonna look at something.
let's see what I got
Okay.
in my.
So Francis pays his 40. I got to go over here and take it off to get his sword identified, and it is
It
not.
is a ritual spell, so we can save spell slots with that.
Hey,
Where is it? Oh yeah, sword. I'm sorry, scimitar of speed. And you guys are going to go while this is being done. You guys are going to go off, and Francis is going to find out that the scimitar speed is not cursed, and he gets the particulars on it. Which I have got to go to the handouts. And scimitar is 1d8, I think. Plus dex, plus 2. Slashing. And a crit is.
Okay, considering it does not say the material component is consumed, I think you only need one pearl. So, and it's more like a focus to cast this one spell.
okay.
Plus,
Like when you do resurrection, it says the material components is consumed. It specifically says it, and this one it does not.
it doesn't. Okay.
Well, it just says 100 a pearl.
Must
Oh,
have
okay.
it.
So it's like it's my focus. The
Yes,
pearl's the
it's the
focus.
focus for this one spell.
Yeah. I got you. All right.
So we find a cheap pearl, then we go convince another buyer that it's worth 100 gold, so it would worth that, right?
I'll. How many? I can buy. I have 100 gold on me, or I
So
can pay in platinum.
so 10 platinum later.
Yeah. Done.
All right. So Francis has that proficiency with a scimitar. Is a scimitar a light weapon?
It is an agile. I think it is a finessable weapon.
I think we identified that last time.
I don't think it's light though.
I'm pretty sure it's a rogue weapon.
Let's see, scimitar.
Yeah, it's light and finesse. It is a light weapon. Sweet. So I am pro fucking fishing in it. So this is where I get an extra attack. I can make the nick attack, extra attack, make it as part of the attack action instead of as a bonus action. You can make this extra attack only once per turn. Oh no, only once per turn. I wonder if what is nick?
It's so that fighters, when if they take
I don't think
if
it's
they
worth
take action surge, they can't quadruple attack.
it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I will have to look up Nick to see if I can do it. All right.
Nick is the 2024 rule, and it says that if you can make an attack as a bonus action, you instead make it part of the attack action.
What are we going to do, gentlemen? About this is Francis talking. What are we going to do about the other scimitar?
Well,
Same thing we just did with your scimitar.
Okay. Tell you what. If
Or
you,
or we just sell it outright and take the loss.
well, I say that Matchops is going to learn identify, so we can just identify it today.
well, they have two more identifying options left. They can identify two more things. The chess set is magic. The scimitar. Did we say it was magic?
Yeah,
Yep. And what was the other thing?
the staff,
The staff. Out of
scorpion
those
staff.
out of those three, what do you guys want to identify the most?
I say the staff because that might be most useful to us.
No one's saying anything different, so
Nope.
I mean,
Go
the
for it.
scimitar would be a close second, but I don't know who's going to be wielding a scimitar.
I think the staff was too
Oh.
unproportional for mad shots.
Well, for you, it's a
basically the question I have is who wants to pony up the money?
here 40 gold.
All right. They will identify it, and in 2 hours when you come back, they will tell you. And we're just gonna, you know, speed through that part. And
So you want me to
yes,
you want me to post the staff stats in the chat?
whew, say that 3 times fast. Yes, please, sir.
All right, it's going to be in the Roll20 chat, and I'll put it in Discord also.
Huh. It's an illusion spell.
And that's
That'd
all
be-
it does.
Considering I can already make a giant bug with my staff, it's cool, but I think it's better to sell.
Well, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to keep it or sell it? Sir Chode, you
Oh.
are muted. Like server mute or your Bluetooth is. Maybe it was you that Bluetooth broke.
I'm not even using Bluetooth.
Oh, you were muted at my end for some reason. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I've been talking. That's why I put that picture up. I was like, okay, well, fuck me, right?
Yeah, fuck you in particular, I guess. I don't know what happened.
Uh-oh.
No, I would say the scorpion staff really isn't much use at this stage in our adventuring career.
All right.
I must be muted too.
No, no,
No, no, no.
no.
You are
Oh, okay.
you are correct. I just I made
No,
the
it's
staff
all good.
I made the staff to kind of be like the Zonk from
Oh,
Let's Make a Deal. You know, it looks
yeah.
cool. Yeah, everybody gets excited, and then it doesn't really do much.
It's pretty.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Whammy! Damn it!
I mean, it looks cool. You would look cool
Oh yeah.
wielding this staff.
Anyway,
Would you though? Would you?
Oh, you would.
Oh
You
yeah.
really would. But that's all that would happen. You would just look cool. You would not be
Yeah,
cool.
as I said, it's a sell item.
So that shiznit.
Oh yeah. I
Unless
see
we
the foreign version of the Zonk out there. The,
no,
it's actually Arabic.
Yep.
It looks like the an Arabic nation or something. Muslim nation might be Southwest Asia one. But anyways, there's one left. What do y'all want? The chess set or the scimitar?
All right.
well, that's on you. As I said, I already got a magic sword, so I'm good.
We identify the
Yeah, I don't.
chess, like what the magic is, or
No, that's what we're trying to do.
yeah, I would rather. I mean, yeah, see what the chess
Yeah.
set is.
Shoot. Yeah, shoot the chest it does.
Okay, who's gonna pay for
What's
I'll
the
pay
cost?
for it.
I think we're all going to pay for it.
Yeah,
it?
I'll pay for it. There's your take it off my screen here. All right. You get your 45 gold, right?
It is 40 gold for them to identify it.
Oh, 40? Oh, okay. There you go.
So it's been paid, and we are going to expedite the time.
All right.
For
That's right.
our good friend Afuego, each potion of superior healing is 500 gold pieces.
Superior, I said greater.
Did you say greater?
Yeah,
Oh, did I misread that?
it's right there. I would like to purchase 5 greater healing.
You sure did. Why did I type superior? My bad. I was like, okay, 100 gold pieces each.
Okay. So 300. All right.
Oh, you wanted 5. That's where, okay. Yeah. 5 greater healing. That'd be
So
500 total.
500. Okay. All right. Yep.
No worries.
Took it off my sheet. I paid the 500, and now I have 5 greater healing.
All right.
6 in total.
One more try, and I'm going to give up. Hey, success.
winning.
There we go. All right. So the chess set, right? Is that what you guys wanted?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Just posted that.
Perfect.
Jumanji.
So it appears to have a Loki-style curse. Ornate chess set is carved from alternating squares of polished obsidian and pale ivory, each piece inlaid with faintly glowing runes that shimmer when touched. The moment the player makes a legal move, the opposite piece shifts on its own, animated by unseen hands. Once the first move is made, the game must be played to completion. Those who walk away from it before the final checkmate soon will find their luck turning sour. What the consequences
Oh,
will
Rich.
be are vague, but real.
Can
So
I?
Jumanji.
Yeah. So can we take that back to the brothel and just put it on a table and let people play it?
Set it out and
Yeah, just
sit
set
back
it
and
out.
watch what happens.
You may certainly try. So say hello, Jerry. Look, he wants to show you his butt. Speaking of that, you just took a shit. It stinks in here, you son of a bitch.
Hello, Jerry.
So DM, what I was asking earlier when I was muted on your side was I was asking Mad Chops if he remembered and has collected the ingredients for the fireball arrows. However, those ingredients cannot be recalled. So
That's a damn shame.
I know. Is there anything we could roll to maybe remember, or I'll just say screw it and
So
move
you
on?
guys knew what the ingredients were at one point? Or did I make them up?
For what again?
Isn't,
The
Fireball
last
arrows.
the last
isn't
Yeah,
it
game.
you
just
mentioned
gunpowder?
it in our in person, but
I'm
I
looking
wrote
at
down how much the arrows cost, but I didn't write down what it took that he had to get to make them.
fire ash and bat guano.
I'm sorry, this little son of a bitch surface laid a turd on the cat litter. And it fucking stinks in here. I got the window open. Um, what was the question again?
Yes.
Oh, it smells so bad.
It's like this is a perfect place to be to make those if we can.
Bat guano and sulfur?
Yeah, it's something like that, wasn't it?
I mean, that
Sounds good.
is the ingredients of gunpowder.
And that's part of the fireball spell ingredients as well.
Well, if we have it, I would like to try to create two.
Or put, or better yet, potassium nitrate, charcoal, and sulfur.
Saltpeter. What?
Peter.
What? Potassium nitrate is normally found in bat guano.
Okay. Go on, get you fucking stinky bastard. Oh yeah, I got something for that ass.
That's what she said.
All right. I gotta go.
You gotta go.
I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
See you guys next week. I'm fucking out. So
In that case,
subtle.
it'd be 3 weeks.
Yeah, this is our last game until I get back from um Germany with the wife.
Mhm.
Okay, so I guess we just make it up. Um, so yeah, we're gonna stick to the bat guano and sulfur. Um, when the arrows are being made and shaped by a blacksmith, he has to do it in concert with a mage who does who does he'll basically cast an incantation onto the arrows as the blacksmith is hammering the arrowheads with bat guano and sulfur into them. The arrows will look very. Um, you remember from the Dungeons and Dragons movie that her sword or her axe got laid into the forge, and when she pulled it out,
Mhm.
it come out all jagged looking. It's going to be like that. It's going to be little jaggedy arrows, um, and then when you fire them off and they make contact, it's a contact explosion. Uh, the mage will take and down the shaft of the arrow, or not the shaft of the arrow, but in the rough part of the arrowhead, he'll etch in runes for fireball. Each mage does them different, so the effects will be uh, variable. I need my notebook, dude. Ooh, shit.
Yeah, so what I have jotted down back from July is 500 gold per arrow, and it
Mm-hmm.
does 8d6.
Okay.
It's variable.
Look, I was making it up again because I've drank
Yep,
and slept since then. So,
but that's the only notes I have.
all right.
Good for interrogation.
Okay.
It's gonna get cold
There
tonight.
will be a percentage chance of failure because obviously you're not a mage. You're not casting a spell. You're just shooting an arrow and it's supposed to go boom. So that failure can be anything from it does nothing other than arrow damage,
Yeah.
or um, it could be catastrophically worse than, like, instead of a 30-foot radius, it could go to 40. So I mean, I will
Hmm.
work out the table for that while I am over in Germany flying and not being able to play. I'll have a little alone time and I'll write something up on that. I think, and then I'll shoot at the lead and I mean Father Skabb and a Fuego, as they DM a lot with me, and let them review my things and tweak it, and we'll come up with a group solution,
Okay, that's fair.
and we'll get that sorted out. Do you want to buy those arrows here, or do you want to have them made?
Yes.
Which one? Which one do you want?
So, uh, 2 weeks. It's going to take me 2 weeks to get all the ingredients in from the outlying area. Sulfur's 2 weeks away. Bat guano's 2 weeks away. So, okay.
Check out Discord.
Yeah, I see it.
Somewhere between nuclear and a puff of smoke on a rock.
Yeah, there you go. That is 100% exactly what's going to happen. I'm out of beer.
So
Cat.
so if that's the case, I'll go ahead and pay 500 up front and 500 on receipt.
Delivery.
Mm-hmm.
So you want two.
Correct.
Okay. You keep that note on your character sheet somewhere so we can look at it. Um,
I see another conch shell scenario brewing.
no, I swore not to steal y'all's stuff again later. Oh man,
I will raise this town to the ground.
right? Uh, so DM of the chess set stuff. What I'm gonna say that the Mages Guild is interested in the chess set. And the staff. What would they offer these guys for this stuff. Or wait a minute,
A law firm.
is the chess set? You said that was the kind of from the era of Nadir, Shah Nadir's reign.
Right.
Okay, so it may have more value, but they are offering you guys money for it because of its magical properties.
How much?
One fireball arrow.
250 gold for the lot.
For the for the staff and for the chess set.
Of course they are.
All right. Or we can see if Francis can find a better deal. And we won't find that out until I get back. Because I got to come up with that plan too.
Takes 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I don't.
While
do
he's
y'all-
not getting late.
Do you remember? Wait, what?
That's not the way to start a question in this group.
Yeah. Do you remember? No. Well, when you guys first asked about this last time, and you were like, all right, Francis is gonna figure it out, and I go, all right, it's gonna take 2 weeks. I did say 2 weeks. That was
I'm back.
game time. That was this morning.
All right, what I miss?
Nothing.
Oh, we killed the Balrog and we killed a.
we get the loot in 2 weeks.
Yep. Oh man, had to send it by camel. So, do you guys want to sell the staff and the chess set, or do you want to wait to see if Francis can get a better deal on the group of goodies we've obtained?
Mm,
As collector's items.
I say just sell them now because we won't get to see the reaction of the people who buy them when they decide to mess with them.
Yeah.
I have two.
I mean, I think it'd be funny if all of a sudden we started gambling and using that to find every cheater in a gambling joint with a chess set.
How about no?
So
Hey,
I've
the top of my head is itching, and I've got the taste of carrots. Okay, I'm ready to get rid of this stuff.
Let's play a game of chess for it.
All right, let's go.
So I've got 2 or 3 yeses. And if I don't hear any no's, Francis is a no, but I mean, obviously the group decides.
He wants more money. We know what he wants.
Well,
I'm fine waiting, and I'm just as fine getting gold. So
we can always bring it back here, is what Francis says.
Sell it, move on.
Yeah, sell it and move on.
Since Francis is the only no, I will sell it and move on. All right, chess set is gone. And the thing is gone. So somebody do math and divide the 250 gold up.
By what,
That's
6?
175 for each of us.
That doesn't math.
Well, divided by
Yeah.
250, 250 each, isn't it? 5 players.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, you
That's
still
it.
have Grangle with you, so it's by 6. That's why I want you guys to do it, because I am busy.
42.
It's 41. It's 41.6 continuing.
42 gold each.
There you go, 42 gold.
Leroy Jenkins.
420 each.
I gotta
Got
take away
I can see it
So-
now. Father Skabb's Tax Services.
Have a
Hey.
bargain for you.
I don't believe in paying taxes anyway, so hey.
It's a scam.
Always has been.
It's trap.
Sheriff of Nottingham.
All right, so treasure from the way of flesh. We sold.
So look, I will take the 42 from what we just sold, but do not include me in dividing up any of the other treasure.
So we'll take your share. Okay.
Nope. Oh, I'm not in edit mode. No wonder it won't edit it. Damn. Okay, the only magical item that has not been identified is the curved blade of Damascus steel. Mad Chops is going to study the thing he's got and then cast it at a later date. Do we want to resolve that now? Or do we want to wait for 4 months and try to remember it?
Why don't we just resolve that now?
Just resolve it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we won't remember that shit in 4 months, even
Yeah,
if
I'm
we write
sure
it down.
Yeah, I'm sure it's an
And
all.
it's been 2 hours just to
Let's
get
go
our
ahead.
items identified, so it should
Yes.
be easy enough for him to memorize the spell by now.
Right.
How much to identify? Is it 40?
No, Mad Chops is going to do this.
I
He's
bought
already.
the scroll. Yeah,
It
I
technically
bought the
is.
scroll, learned it. Yeah.
Mad
It
Chops is going
costs
to
him
identify.
190 to do it permanently.
Mad Chops is going to identify this
Oh, keep my
a
money.
day from now. So once the information's given, you can't say, okay, I'm going to use that sword on our next few combats. So Mad Chops cast the spell the day after the red moon. So what does he find out? Survey says.
I thought I had copied it. I did not copy it. It is now copied and it is pasted.
It's made of metal.
Here you go.
Oh,
Wow, that's a lot.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sunlight. Ah. Huh.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
sell it.
Jeez. Fixed charm each time you use to slay a creature to be along with
Hey, we should give this to Grangle.
So jeez. Yeah, I vote for later.
All right, that is a pass. All right. It started off real good and then turned into a real bad.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking necromancers, man.
I got enough bad juju. I don't need more.
All right.
Where's everybody?
You were just with everybody. You walked away.
No one was there.
What are you talking about? The entire
I
group.
don't see anybody.
The only person I see is you, Carquin. That's all I see on the map. Where'd everybody go?
Same here.
Oh, that is clearly the game fucking up. Oh wait, where did you guys go?
Is that an ish us?
That's an issue. Everybody, yeah, everybody has their own issue. I only saw Carquin moving.
All right, I'm gonna refresh, see if it fixes
Yes, we're
It's like I'm by myself.
it. We all died.
The camels are still there.
Camels. Oh,
Yeah,
outside.
there's all the camels. Yeah, camels are there.
Yep.
Right,
That's the only
refreshing.
reason I can see anything.
Yeah,
Actually.
yeah. I refreshed. It's only camels and Carquin.
Huh. Oh, I know what
Oh,
happened. I deleted you guys by accident. Whoopsie. So drag yourself back onto the
So,
map at this location, and I'll
so
tell you
you're not
how I
going to
deleted
kill
you.
them. So you're not going to kill them. You're just going to delete them.
Oh,
That's just about the same thing.
I just highly inconvenienced them, goddess. They are fine.
Where am I going? Right here?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. All right.
The white ping, not the pink ping.
Why's it got to be a white ping?
There we go.
Fuck you,
Oh, my
Father
turn.
Skabb.
Here we
Now,
go.
there we go. There it is.
Uh-huh.
There it is. I knew it. So I was trying to delete the area, and when I highlighted the thing and I tried to delete, it was highlighting behind, and it grabbed all you guys and deleted you.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shit.
Oh no! Damn it! The imposter's back. The imposter Skabb is back.
Dun, dun, dun.
What are you talking about? I just dragged myself on there.
Yeah, at the same time I drug myself on, and we just deleted. Okay, all right, we're good. All right, I drug him on at the same time you drug him on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's missing?
I don't.
Fuego's missing.
Where the fuck is everybody? Where's there? I'm down here by the fucking camels. Where is everybody at?
Oh.
You're there.
We're
You're
up by
back.
the Mages Guild, the library.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
where the 62 pings were happening.
That's right. He doesn't know what the library is.
He's heard of
I'm
it,
still.
but it's
I'm still
witchcraft.
there.
Yeah, I just put you there.
Oh,
Oh my god, I need more beer.
That's where he goes for the pick on the nerds.
nerd.
All right.
Jesus. Jenny.
Well, Grangle don't do time good, so it's been 20 minutes.
Gringo never does time good.
It's been 20 minutes and an hour.
The roll 20 ice cubes maintains its shape all the way down to half size. The numbers are just divots now, but it's pretty good. All right. So
Have you thought about using food coloring for those dyes?
yes, that was my next step. I wanted to make sure I could make it good first. The next one is going to be a regular one, and then I'm going to put like blue dye in it, or I'm going to put, yeah, it'll be blue or red dye. I mean, it'll end up dyeing my beer, but it won't matter when it comes to whiskey unless you're drinking maybe like a vodka that's clear. Then it'd be cool. But yeah. All right. Anything else you fellas want to do?
Yeah, if you use a red dye, it'll just look like you have kidney failure.
I want to shoot something.
All right. So
Burn down the library.
map.
Anybody want to burn down the library?
Yeah, let's burn it down.
Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, I do have some fire arrows.
Where did arrow go?
Yeah, you don't yet.
I keep moving.
No, I have No, I do have fire arrows, not fireball arrows.
All right.
We're over here now. Okay.
You guys didn't say you wanted to do anything else, so
Yeah, let's not go to library.
while you guys were out, you ran into Padu. I took you back to the inn Nazul. You ran into Padu, and you told him of the different things that you had heard about the city of the dead, or the whispering, the shadow city, and the whispering tomb. And he tells you that there is a local archaeologist, and he has done some digging in the area. Uh, he affectionately calls him Diggs. He says you need to go talk to Diggs, and perhaps he can give you a contact that you could sell all that stuff to that would be interested. He deals with a lot of people who are interested in the stuff, and then he changes and says Omar. Omar is his real name. He goes, people call him Diggs, and because he's always digging in the dirt. So, and
does he like being called Diggs, or is he not?
oh yeah, he's good about it. Yeah, it's a good fun natured nickname. So he's not upset about it.
Oh, he's a sand digger. All right. Gotcha.
Jesus.
Oh, oh, okay.
Wait, ooh, we are skirting the line.
Well, I was going to say, he seems like a digger, or is he a digger?
Yeah.
And what?
And,
There it is.
scene.
And vanished.
Oh my gosh. Well, good playing with you guys. The channel is now dead.
Yeah.
All right. So, what?
I guess we're down the line.
Yeah, right after we stepped across it.
It was rough. I was trying to take a leak, and you guys are making me laugh. I had a problem keeping it in the hole.
Yeah, we made you laugh. Oh. So, anyways, yeah, Diggs is having he's having a little get together of scholars and nobles, and perhaps there'll be a patron of his who has funded his digs to find some stuff. He's given a chat this afternoon. If you guys are interested.
Sure.
Really, you want us to go to a lecture?
Well, he does have a patron who has paid for him to dig stuff up and display some of it and keep some of it for the patron. Maybe you could find a contact to buy all that stuff you got.
Did we already sell? Did we already sell it?
No, you have not sold it yet.
Oh,
We
okay.
just sold the chest set.
Yeah, the chess set and the scorpion staff.
Yeah. Well, let's go see Digger and see if he'll buy something.
I really don't want. I haven't been to a lecture since seminary, guys. I don't feel like going to one, but you know me. Mob rules.
Okay.
Well, they can go, and me and Father Skabb can sit here, and he can drink his apple juice, and I can drink my ale and toke on the hookah.
No, we'll go because I don't trust these guys to stay out of trouble.
Okay.
Be on our best behavior.
You set the bar way too low.
Yeah.
right. You guys will be heading back to the Scholar's Edge, since he is a scholar. And I will. We're going to do some theater of the mind on this part. Let me just grab you.
What, we weren't doing that earlier?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to stick with it.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Oh,
We lost
What?
someone again.
Bluetooth connected.
That's weird.
yeah. I saw it on Chode's thing pop up, which is weird on the Discord, but all of us got disconnected and connected. Sweet.
So we got that going for us. All right.
Yeah. Let me do this. This. Nope. I wasn't done. Oh my.
How about no?
There you go. Y'all see that? Oh no,
I
you're still in the
see.
bar.
Yeah.
See the
Like,
hookah?
Okay, here we go. Back over to the library Mages Guild area.
Scholar's Edge, uh-huh.
Burnt down.
Right next to Omar Diggs Museum.
Okay, so as you guys arrive, it is an open door event. Anybody can come in. The place is pretty full. You notice the several different groups of people dressed. You got your scholars who are dressed, holding papyrus, taking notes. You see the nobles who are standing there, sophisticated, hand on the chin, trying to look smart. And you have um, several of each group standing or listening to him. And he finally says, "All right, gentlemen and ladies, please come with me. I will show you what I have found and what I have hypothesized. I will explain to you as we look." And he stands before a set of bones laid in probably about a 5 by 5 foot square, uh, compacted earth, and the bones are a little bit jumbled, but there's you can still see the outline. Looks like basically two man-like creatures had died and laid upon each other. Um, Gentlemen, ladies, what you see before you defies both scripture and sense. These bones, these relics of an age long buried even to memory, bears marks that no beast of nature could have made. Observe the femur here, and he uses a small little stick and points at this, what appears to be a femur. Uh, Observe this femur here. The wound is not the tearing of tooth or the crushing of stone. It is a clean, precise cut, and you're close enough. You can see the wound, and it looks like a clean cut, a weapon cut into this what was a bone. It has now been hardened into stone. Um, and he says it is a clean and precise, sheared by with a sharpened edge. And within, and he goes to another bone. And he actually pulls it out and allows everybody to handle it. He points out on it, uh, and within this one, what remains, what appears to remain, a rusted barb forged of a crude iron, an arrowhead, my lords, embedded in the bone of a creature that walked the earth before our kind even learned the shaping of fire. Now look here, this is the next case. And after everybody has a good look at it, he takes you to the next display, basically similar thing, uh, pile of creatures, or I say creatures, bones. These bones look very humanoid. Um, there's even a few skulls, and the skulls have a very pronounced forehead. Um, these remains are Neanderthal remains, older, older than or younger than the previous ones. These too were struck down not by pestilence nor the fall of rock, but by blades. Blades, cut so deliberate, so practiced that one must ask who taught them, who fought them.
I kind of looked to everybody else, and I was like, was this our doing?
This guy's a loony.
Are we the baddies? Um, and
Ah, you full of shite.
and then after he answers a few questions, he moves on to the next thing and hung on a armor rack. He says, and here lies the true mystery of this armor: bronze, painted black as pitch. The metal almost dissolved the dust. Yet its form, its scale, it was wrought for one of prodigious stature, a man or near to it. The legends speak of Merciless, the dark king beyond the sunrise, who waged war against the first tribes of men. A myth, they said, cautionary tale. But this coat, these wounds, these graves, they whisper another truth: that our ancestors may not have risen alone, that they fought for the world we inherited. And he leans in, voice quiet now, though afraid, as if the dead would hear. If this is the armor of Merciless, then the wars of gods and men were not tales, they were history buried beneath our feet. And you guys do not have reference to this Merciless.
No.
So
No,
um,
I'm guessing he was the first mercenary, or the person who first paid to have someone fight for him.
so at this point, Omar says, "Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I will entertain questions." And one of the patrons speaks up and says, uh, "Omar," and you can tell that he's a little more wealthy. You know, he won't use the nickname moniker, um, but he says, "Omar, how many sets of bones have you found at your dig site?" And he says, "Well, it was in both situations. It appears that there was the battles took place close to the ocean because the sandstone was very thick, and the bones were embedded in sandstone, which tells me that obviously we have sand around us, the desert. One of the things that struck me funny was uh, the first set of creatures. There was some fallen log trees that I have seen in books and scrolls described as a wet jungle area. And then in the with the Neanderthals, um, they had what appeared to be grass um, indentations, like grass weaved cloth indentations around some of the skeletons. I'm not real certain about that. But there were several of each laying there, like a battle of sorts went down. Any other questions? Aha, Grangle made it.
I was about to say, Gringo!
Yeah.
Or Grangle,
Sorry,
he's just
guys.
like,
Two
yeah.
weeks later.
How
Half
do
an
you
hour, huh?
really know all this stuff there, Mr. Diggs?
He's making it up as he goes along.
Isn't that how every historian works? Or
Well, can,
paleontologist?
can you be
Prove me
more
wrong.
specific, my good sir? What is your question? How do I know this? I'm merely describing what I have found when I have dug the site meticulously for
Mm,
the last 5 years.
mm. Sounds like bullshit.
Oh,
Smells like bullshit.
I assure you, sir, I am merely conjecturing as to what I found. I gander
Mm.
yourself. What is your vocation, good sir?
Warrior, and
I'm a stone cold
it
killer.
would. You are right, though. The might that it would use, or that it would need to create these wounds, if they are indeed wounds, would be significant.
And you, so do you take a good look at all the different ones?
Yeah.
Okay. You, as a fighter, are confident that this was done with an edged blade. Whether what that blade was, you're uncertain. When you do look at what he described as the rusted barb, it clearly is a rusted barb or piece of rusted metal embedded in a bone. So it's not stone, it's rust. It's iron. It is old enough that it's hard to tell how how what kind of iron, right? You know, if it was good
Yeah.
steel or what. But
Yeah.
the size of it to you, um, and I'm not even having you roll because you're a um, you know blacksmith. You can tell that
Yep.
this was worked iron. He just didn't accidentally step on something, right? It went into his leg.
So, my question would be like bronze weaponry. It was a totally different time from the Iron Age.
Yes,
Why would these two two different eras of weapons and armor be at the same location?
therein lies the question. Now, I will tell you this: that the location that I had was in a tiered. I found all this in a tiered thing. The the bronze armor was at a higher level in the dirt, in the sand, and then deeper down and back away from, getting further away from the sea. I found uh, the, uh, the second group, the Neanderthals, and then further back I found the ape men, as the best I can describe them. They're not, their faces are very flat, looking at the skulls, um, but it looks like they were just on the precipice of being like us.
Well, I know for a fact that there is time shenanigan stuff that happens in this world. Um, could there be a nexus of time involved?
That is a very good question, but I don't know how the nexus of time would bury ancient creatures. You can go very many places and dig deep enough, you'll find ancient creatures turn to their bones turn to stone.
Yeah, and for a couple of coins, I can go down the street and have some old man tell me a story that he makes up out of the air.
I
Look, I'm trying to control myself right now because I try to be a man of peace, but you are speaking heresy, good sir.
heresy. You speak of heresy, yet Neanderthals still exist in the world. They are very small in population and they're rare, but they are occasionally found in small tribes. We have gnomes, we have elves, we have dwarves. And when he says gnomes, of course, he looks at Mad Chops. And we have light skinned elves, looking at the two of you light skinned elves. And we also have dark skinned elves looking at
Whoa, whoa,
Cartwin.
whoa.
we we
Come
have
on, come
darkies.
on now.
We have darkies. Yeah.
Uh, it the
Okay.
proper it is drow. Thank you very much.
Yes, yes.
My matron grandmother would have beaten anyone who said something such wording.
Yep. And throughout this entire city, there are people of all different shapes, sizes, and creeds. And yet we still cry blasphemy when we see that there's creatures of a different type that's in between ape and man, and say that it can't be.
Well,
Yes, exactly. It cannot be. You are trying to say that the apes that are walking around in our earth, our world right now, were transformed into gnomes and elves and drow and humans? Is that what you're saying?
I am not
now,
saying that. I said that they are between the ape and a human form in their appearance, as if they were transitioning,
So you
just to
are saying,
explain, just to explain how they look. They look like they're a cross, an ape that was getting more human-like.
So are you looking for a missing link?
he's
It's not
trying to
evolution.
say that these creatures turned into other creatures.
Yeah, he's trying to
Mm.
evolution. Yep.
This
I
is blasphemy. This is heresy.
Well, in this
The
city, good
gods
sir,
created the earth in the form that we see it now, with all of the creatures, all of the civilizations that walk upon this world as they are.
and yet
That
the
is how it has
tide,
been.
I'm
yet
more
the tide comes
no.
in and washes away the sand, or builds more sand. But you're saying it's been created and it is static.
That's
Nothing
not what I
changes.
said. That's not what I said. The world will change as the will of the gods and the goddesses dictate. But elves do not turn into dwarves, and gnomes do not turn into Goliaths. I don't
And
care how much time you give. Now, you want to say that these bones, how do I know that these are bones? They look like rocks.
they're
Are you
shaped
saying
like
bones turn
bones.
into rocks?
Well, I can tell
That's
you
right.
this, good sir, if you will look closely, this is the original. We had it painstakingly cut out of the place, brought here. This part, and he points to the around the bones. This is sandstone, and in fact, he reaches back into his pouch he's got and brings out a chisel and a hammer, and he chips a piece off and hands it to you. Is that or is that not sandstone? And it is.
It
It's
looks, in
sandstone.
all appearances, to be stone,
Okay.
not bone.
And now
Well, that's not.
take a moment, please, and closely, and he's handing you a magnifying glass type thing. Please examine the shape of these stones, which are made of a calcite material. Were they placed there when the gods built the world?
I mean,
So I'm not going to look at any of these things closely. I'm just going to dismiss them offhand.
Hmm.
Look, artisans make statues. You walk down the street and you see statues in the public square that skilled artisans have created that are almost indistinguishable from petrified humans, petrified elves, petrified dwarves. How do we know that these were not created that way or sculpted from the stone?
Well, good sir, they would have had to have been done before I got there and buried. I do not know that. This is a mystery upon a mystery.
And we also do not know that anything you said can be trusted or verified.
I'm more than
We can
happy
only
to.
take you're trying to make us take your word that you found these buried under all this work. My friend here, and I will point to Carquin, he can move the earth. So it is no problem for him whatsoever to bury something and make it look like it's been there for 1,000 years.
I won't argue the point. Magic is an amazing thing. I'm merely telling you what I have found. With my assistants, I have at least 20 assistants who have seen the same thing I've seen while we saw it. We followed up with the history that was in the library, and there had been some rumor of uh, strange bones being found. So we went and looked, and we dug in the ground, and the more we dug, the more we found.
Mm.
Do you have any other questions about the dig site? Anybody else?
No.
Uh,
Keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk out of the room.
Okay.
I do apologize about my friend.
Don't apologize for me.
Oh, need your help?
I said what I said.
I said what I said.
And I meant every damn word.
Well,
I'm
ladies
also one who knows that gods have fallen and have perished over time too. So,
so, if nobody else has any questions,
well, sir, could we have a spare moment of your time after you're done with your presentation
absolutely,
with some? Because we have some artifacts we found in another tomb, and we think you might be the man to look at.
I'd be happy to. And so he finishes up with the tour and roll perception there, Carquin.
All right.
And I will even have Francis roll perception.
I think it's funny.
Bullshit needle's gonna break. Look at it go.
Oh, we're all burping.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I did the same thing at the same time.
I switched to beer, so it's a little more.
Yeah, a little more. There you go. That's good. Francis notices that a few of the richer people, the scholars, just dismiss all you guys as, you know, fucking adventurers, think they know everything. And you see several, Francis noticed several of the patrons turn and give a look. But you, Sir Carquin, actually saw one in the back who turned, looked, and the entire time you guys were talking and never broke contact. He stayed watching you guys. And then when you said what you said about the artifacts, he turned and looked at Diggs, and Diggs turned. Omar Diggs looked at you guys, or looked at that person, and looked back at you and said he'd be happy to look at what you have. So you're fairly certain that person who is wearing a standard turban, but in the face was covered by a mask.
And are they within 10 feet of each other? I'm just asking.
Who's they?
The people you just spoke of.
Oh,
Pass.
the two Diggs and the unknown person.
Yes.
The unknown person was in the crowd with you guys, but off to the side.
Oh.
So I would say that probably all of you were within 10 to 15 feet of each other.
Okay.
All right.
He goes ahead and finishes up, and the scholars go back to studying what he has found. The assistants have come forward and are answering questions of the scholars. And Diggs takes you guys to the side and uh, um, uh, takes you to a back room. And the back room is a very simple room, except it has some paintings on the walls. It's a good sized room. You notice there's some other works being done. Um, Several sets of quote unquote bones or stone shaped bones back there that are calcium that looks like they've been etching them out of the sandstone, like an archaeological room. So you guys show him the stuff.
Yep.
I'm letting you show him the stuff. What do you want to show him?
Well, we can start off by showing, like, well, we have been in the Vizier's tomb. Actually, I
Vizier's
think we
tomb.
killed the Vizier.
What vizier? No one's killed the
Uh,
vizier.
I
I just
insert
talked to him
name here
yesterday.
because Carl is not remembering.
Okay. Um, you're talking about my cat's laying on my notebook. Um, Vizier Akil al-Bashari.
Yeah, the vizier that killed Al Bashari. Yeah.
Yeah, Akil is his name, al-Bashari. He and when you say that, he kind of not stiffens, but you now have his full and complete attention. You mean of the ancient lord, the vizier who possibly killed the Shah Nadar, the founder of
Yes.
our city.
Yes.
Interesting that you would say that. The
But
the
I
bronze the bronze armor I found may belong to maybe uh, Marcellus. And the only reason we're saying that is because it's bronze armor, first of all, and the great town to the east, which has vanished and some say is haunted, um, was where the Marcel came from. And I do not have the name of that city at my fingertips because I have had my hands full with this dig. I'm hoping I can get out that way and dig, but it's going to take some more. It's going to take more than just me and my my team. We're going to have some security based on things I've heard.
yes. Understandable. But we have found interesting things from. I lay out the. I'm pretty sure you would recognize. I set down a golden R in front of him.
Oh, he looks at that. And he says, "Where did you?" And then he turns it over and he's like, just impressed that it's in good shape. Where did you find this?
Same place as all the other items. Lay down a piece of the silver jewelry.
Oh, you went into the Whispering Tomb?
Yep.
Oh, and you
We
found
did.
these. Well, that verifies, and you see him dig around and find a bit of parchment and start writing down this, and he starts to get excited. He's telling you this, about the coins and stuff like this. These are original mint from the time of Shah Nadar and Akil al-Bashari. Al-Bashari. Um, are you sure these aren't forgeries and they were planted? Do you have anything else?
Well, I'm pretty sure the lich that we slayed there would have objected to anyone forging it.
Mm. I will have to take you at your word, despite your friend not taking me at mine.
Uh, Unfortunately, my friend does not seem to. He he seems to have. I want to remember that there has been many deities over the generations, and some have not survived till present day.
So the books say.
I mean, even Lot has was once the loving wife of Corellian.
This is true, according to the scriptures. And so he says, what else perhaps do you have?
I lay out the Laminar armor.
Oh, this is fascinating and hideous at the same time. And you found
Yes,
all this in the tomb.
and a few more things
All
like
right.
astrolabe. Set that right there. Necklace with Persil with lapis lazuli.
And he's just fascinated with it. Well,
Burial vestments.
what else?
Yeah,
What else do you show him to convince him that this is not this is of the era of Shah Nadar and Akil al-Bashari?
and the gold mask.
Ah, the gold mask. He is very interested in that. And then as he's looking at that, you pull out the medium shield of bronze inscribed with sunburst, and he stops and looks. And he's like, that has not been made for some time. He looks it over Very, he pulls out his magnifying glass, and he's like, this is definitely from that era. In fact, it is very similar. The material feels very similar to the bronze scale armor that I had out there. Uh, he tells you that he'll be able to find you a person if you would allow him to look at everything for a few minutes, and then he will get with you later to tell you
Yes.
how much it would
Two
be worth.
weeks.
It
Two
felt too
weeks.
much of a waste to just sell it as common items.
Oh, absolutely. These are definitely collector's items, and you will get more money by allowing me to broker a deal for you. Um, and you found these in the Whispering Tomb in the
Mm-hmm.
City of Shadows.
Yes.
Interesting. My dig was in part of the City of Shadows, the southern part, but it was there. In the safer part, just outside uh, the tomb. So perhaps you guys will be making forays back in there.
That is the plan. We heard there's a big event happening tomorrow.
Ah,
The Red
yes,
Moon.
the rumors of the rumors about the uh,
Blood Moon.
blood moon. Ah, well, you know how it is. Sometimes the gods get involved, but most times they don't. So the red moon will rise tomorrow night, and you will have an opportunity to test it. You'll find the obelisk there. It's just a simple white obelisk. It has some writings on it we have yet to decipher. Um, we just haven't took the time to do it. There's obelisks everywhere, but it appears that
Uh,
the High
the
Mortician
obelisk.
Nari El Kadar is quite nervous.
Are you okay, my friend?
Am I okay? I don't understand the question. What?
I turn over to the guy who's looking overly nervous. You seem spooked.
Oh, yeah, the High Mortician's not there. This is
No, he's
from
not there.
yeah, this is
Oh,
from
okay.
yeah, your information. Yeah. Sorry. He was just
Uh,
relaying that he had heard that she was a little nervous.
oh, okay. Oh,
So I asked him a
what
question. I was
could
like, so
what could make her so nervous?
Uh, okay. Um, because you guys forgot what she had said. The obelisk bleeds power. The rumor is that
mhm.
the High Mortician Nari says the obelisk bleeds power when the red moon rises. The restless are not evil, merely trapped between breaths. If they are not laid to rest, they will devour the warmth of the city in the dawn's third light. And the rumor is that anybody that goes in there during the red moon, the guards will go disappear. The guards that keep people out of there normally they disappear and they are found dead the next day.
Go.
Well,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
how long has it been since the last red moon?
It has been a year, and
Oh,
to be honest, you hear the stories of people dying and not and disappearing and then being found dead, but I have yet to find good solid evidence of that. But of course, if you don't go in there, you can't die. So
See if he
uh,
wants to hire our services.
I do know that the High Mortician is looking for adventurers.
that
So
is our next location that we are planning to go to.
Don't we already have the quest from her to go do this?
I don't
We're losing
remember.
ourselves.
Yes,
We're losing ourselves, I think.
yes. Even I'm losing the plot.
Rabbit hole.
All right. I do ask him if he knows anything about angels or statues bleeding black blood.
Oh, no, I've not heard of this. Did you see it yourself?
Yes, it's outside the Whispering Tomb.
Is that right? Are they doing that right now?
They may
were
still
when
be.
we were there.
Well, I'll have to go investigate that, but I
And
don't
if they're
have
not,
time tonight.
give them a touch. Just touch them.
Just touch them, and they weep.
But I would stand back. They weep it from their eyes, and I think it was just their eyes.
Yeah, they were weeping it.
Did you collect any of it? And if Francis rolls his eyes in the back, I tried. Got talked out of it.
I thought the vial melted.
Father Skabb.
There was a reason we didn't take it, and I forget why.
If Father Skabb was still there in the presence of this guy, he would tell you that the statues started to bleed when you came within 5 feet of them.
Oh.
Regardless of if you touched it or not. And
Oh.
yes, Francis was advised to not keep that vial, but nothing happened to the vial. You did not see it melt or
Right.
there didn't seem
Fair
to
enough.
be any kind of adverse effect to the vial.
But we did not touch the stuff.
Did somebody slip in it?
No?
Oh, we all made our saves. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we all made our saves.
nobody touched any of the black tears.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we were all followers of, hey, don't touch the viscous material.
That's right.
The unknown viscous material.
Oh, man. Okay, so what other questions? You show him the lot of everything, and he does a quick appraisal.
Including the 1,999 other dinars.
Well, I mean, he's going to take your word that they all are the same. In fact, I know we haven't even looked at all of them, but we looked at enough of them to assume they were all the same.
Yeah.
And he's very excited about those. And he asks if he can keep one to show to his benefactor and a person to that may be interested in buying this as a
Yep.
as a so they can see it themselves.
Flick a coin at him.
And he really does like the shield, and but he does hand it back to you. He tells you that sunburst is of the Shah Nadar, and it was a shield commonly used by the forces of the time. It's kind of the equivalent for us in the real world of the Hittites and the Egyptians fighting. The description he gives you of the enemy forces is of the Hittites, and the quote unquote good forces was the Egyptians.
The winner of the battle.
In I mean, are you asking him about the story of how Shakaba became a city as he knows it?
No.
All right.
I just know that old stories are written by the victors.
Oh, that's true. As they should be. Why you let losers tell you what happened? They just bitch and whine. I still have a large D20 size D20 in my glass
Nice.
after 2 beers.
Unlegible, right?
Oh God, no, yeah. I mean, it's lumpy. It's not even D20 shaped. It's just lumpy.
Your camera died.
It did. I've had to fiddle with it 2 or 3 times. I just gave up.
Okay.
I'll send you guys a picture. I know you're
I
looking to
haven't
buy
got the
one.
Anute.
Let me put it on the there. That's not that good either. How about that? Nope. No, none of the pictures look good. That'll look good. All right.
That's the beer goggles, isn't it?
Yeah, the beer goggles. There you go. That's how big it is now. If you go far enough up, you can see it in the bottom of the mug where you set it on fire, how big it was, and now how big it is. So yeah, that's a chunk of ice, boys.
Yeah.
Big is it?
So, do you have any other questions for Omar?
No.
He does ask that you express to Father Scab that he meant no insult to his sensibilities. He was merely showing what he. Omar says, "This is what I have and what I've kind of thought through. I don't understand everything about it, but this is it." So he asked you
Oh,
to express that to him.
well, I've heard rumors of creatures beyond the stars that have a more monkeyish appearance. So
Ooh,
who
ooh,
knows?
ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
So, all right. Does anybody have any more questions for Omar? Hearing no questions.
No. Nope.
It is the afternoon. Are you guys headed back to Nazal to hang out? Do you want to go talk to um let's see here.
Is the blood moon tonight or
The
tomorrow night?
blood noon is tonight.
Let, us go.
Then we should just go ahead to.
Go.
Let's go ahead and get ready to take off.
Now,
Yep.
High Mortician
Great White North.
High Mortician Nari Al Qadar, you guys have not talked to her yet.
Well,
All
I
right.
guess now's as good a time as any.
Yeah.
if
Let's go
if you
talk to her
wish
before we
to
head out.
get credit for chasing the ghosts away, that's who you would talk to. So, uh, give me a few seconds because I have to finish recycling this beer. Talk amongst yourselves.
Who can talk to the undead?
Yeah, I got to do the same.
Marie
Father
Al
Scab again.
Shababi.
Father
5 minute
Scab,
break.
Father Scab and me. That's it.
Pause for the
It's
call.
not a
I
dream
can talk
spell.
to the dead. I don't know if they'll talk back, but I can talk to them.
Yes.
We just need to get that item that allows us to ask 4 questions.
5.
Oh, 5 questions.
But we stop at 4.
Is anyone going to ask me that last question?
Like, oh shit. That's great. The token.
I remember a buddy of mine who was like, he's like, that's funny, even though the spell lane has a time limit. I'm like, shut up. It was great in the movie. And that's not how it works.
Yeah. They did a pretty good job with the movie. Yeah. It's pretty good.
What movie are we talking about?
Dungeons and
Dungeons and
Dragons.
Dragons.
Yeah.
Which one?
The 20.
The latest movie.
The latest
Oh,
one.
Honor Among Thieves.
Yes.
So I consider that to be the second best one, but yeah.
Oh, what's the best? What do I need to watch?
Well,
Are you talking about?
I recommend watching all of them,
Mhm.
uh, just so that you can be aware of the
Of how cringy the
travesty
last
that.
3 are.
Yeah,
Are they all,
you
are,
need to be
are they
aware
all
of the
live
travesty.
action or is it animation?
No, they're live action,
Oh, okay.
but some of them are just an insult to D&D. So
Well, some are just insults to movies,
that's true. Yeah.
but they're still fun to watch.
Now, the I don't know if it was the second or the third one. The Book of Vile Darkness.
That was the second. No,
Which and that one is horrendous. It is absolutely horrible.
I think that was the third one. I think the first one was the dragon one.
If only there was a repository to answer our questions.
Like it doesn't really matter which is the first, second, or third.
They were all bad.
Well, I thought the first one wasn't horrendous.
I did think it was interesting on how the bad guy only wore black when he did bad things and wore white when he was playing the good guy role.
My whole thing is I think they should make one based off the cartoon.
Yeah, they should have.
So we have the Wrath
I
of
don't
the
think it'll be
Dragon
interesting.
God is the first one. Then Book of Vile Darkness, and then Honor
I
Among.
think that had Jamie Foxx in it. It was fucking atrocious.
Hmm. Okay.
I do think it's interesting on how how all the movies seems like they were written by teenagers.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back, baby.
Maybe that was on purpose.
Yeah, but I mean, look at the way we play. it's fun. It's more of the bad versions of the Dungeons and Dragons movies.
This is a well-structured game, sir.
That's right. I can't believe you're blaspheming about our gameplay. All right.
So yeah, I walked away.
Yeah.
I'll let a Fuego do the talking.
All right. I'm going to gather everybody up. Everybody back?
Symbol.
A symbol.
Brick, you killed a guy.
And we vanished. Poof.
I moved you. I moved you 2 inches.
No, 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 no.
And then?
And
No, sir,
then,
you did not.
all right. Who's not back? Say not back.
Not back.
That's how I know who's back.
Oh.
I got your back. Way back.
Love the cricket noises.
I can't hear it because of my tinnitus.
Oh.
Oh, there we are. Hey, there we are.
I couldn't hear either.
Well, hello.
Sorry, everybody. I had to go exchange the
stuck
chair.
in Mad Chops. Sorry, Mad Chop. There we go.
What?
Never mind. I was stuck on you, but I got off you. I just lifted my
So
leg
just-
and
just
stepped
stop
over
that.
you.
For your guys' information, next week is diarrhea week. It runs until Friday.
Nope, had that in Cancun. Good.
Boo, boo that man. I saw it
I
on
had to get a
Facebook,
rank
and
out of that guy.
I saw it on Facebook, and I went to share it, and I lost it because when I hit the button, it just took me back to the top.
Don't you love when it does that shit?
Yeah.
And then good luck trying to find that shit again.
Anyways, well, we will drive on. I guess 8:30, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I'm fine a little later, but then again, I only have a psychiatrist appointment tomorrow.
Oh, head shrinker.
Yes. Boy, you're waiting for someone to run with that one, aren't you?
See this ink blot.
I mean, you could go as Carquin. Anyways, all right, you guys head over to find.
Maria Al-Shabibi.
I swear.
Right.
Good enough.
Is he that Al Shabiti or Al Shabubu?
The High Mortician Nari El Kadar.
Yeah, her. That's what I said.
She is
Nari Al Shabubi.
Yep.
She had to be?
And
Maria,
have big boobies?
show me your boobies.
Francis is leading you guys. He's leading. He's leading. He's getting bigger. He's struggling because row 20's hesitating.
Move,
Oh
Mad
yeah,
Chop.
it is.
Oh, we're supposed to follow you?
I'm just trying to provide a little entertainment.
Can't move.
Oh, I thought you were taking
And
us
we're
somewhere.
walking, and we're walking.
Me and Chode are still hanging back here.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
Now-
Okay.
wow, I'm lagging. Jeez.
Yeah, my whole screen just went black.
I'm lagging
All right.
hard.
Yeah. You said hard.
Oh man, I'm lagging.
Oh my God.
Like the rent is due.
Are you stuck again?
No, I'm good now. My chops moved, so I can finally go.
I'm stuck, step bro.
Your hat was tickling me.
I'll show you a tickle. I learned a few things in my last. Wait. Oh, I gotta move the screen.
Call me tickle hat. Tickle hat. The pickle tickle.
Oh, yep.
Tickle my pickle.
Good Lord, this.
That's all.
Did you get match
And
up
it,
this?
wow. And there we go.
Are we going south or north? Where are we going?
We're
South?
following Francis.
I have no
You're
idea.
going right there.
Oh,
Wandering
that's the-
around.
Right
the-
here.
Yep.
The Nazi end. Gotcha.
All right. So you arrive at the temple of the Egyptian death god. You recognize it because you were told about that when we went into the city of the dead.
Mm.
And so, which god is the death god in this area? God of dead?
Anubis.
Anubis. Thank you. See? I couldn't remember, so I made you tell me.
I've seen the mummy.
The guide of the
Yeah.
dead. Osiris is the god of that watches over the underworld.
Yep. Let's see if I spelled it right. I can't see because we've got you guys on top of it. So
Temple
Yeah,
of
it's the only thing we're
Anubusa.
on top of.
Anubusa.
Pasta. What?
Oh.
What? Mufasa. Mufasa.
Anubis, Anubis.
All right.
Say that
Bluetooth
3 times fast.
connected.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Simple Anuma Boo Boo Boobs.
Going
all
down
right.
to Nubu.
There you go. I put it on the bottom side. Anyways, so this is where you will find the High Mortician. Nobody. Come on.
What?
Just
Sounding
Marinel
familiar.
Shabibi.
There you
this
go.
was, yeah.
Nari
Not
El
saying it.
Kadir.
Nari Al Kadir. Nari Al, show me your boobies.
Taking it up the rear.
And so you enter the temple, and you are greeted at the door by the, the the door greeter, and he says to you, "Welcome to the temple of Anubis. May your heart be as light as a feather." How may I help you?
We wish to speak to the head mortician,
High
The High
Mortician.
Mortician.
the high mortician.
I'm so high.
Ah, very good.
Just I hope she's sober.
Please come in.
I know.
Takes you to a room, and please wait here. I will contact the high mortician. What do you need to see the high mortician for?
About the red moon tonight.
None of your
Ah,
damn business. Just get
by,
her.
by the looks of you, gentlemen, you are you are adventurers. Are you here to perhaps take up the quest?
Yes.
Very good. I will fetch her directly. And she returns and says to you guys,
Did we lose somebody?
I don't think so.
no, I don't look like it. She says to you guys, "Hey, what's up, fellas?"
What's
Hey.
up, homie?
How much?
What's up,
What's the
dog?
matter at you?
um, Are you gentlemen here to for the Night of the Open Veil mission that I have asked for help with?
Yes.
Ah,
Well,
very good.
yes.
I have not had anybody even remotely volunteer ask questions about this. Are you sure you want to do this?
Do we get to
Yes.
kill stuff?
You don't kill
Well-
anything. You merely help the souls move on to the Underdark.
Still do it anyway.
That's exactly what we meant.
Pass
Same
the
thing.
collection plate.
Yep. Our mission is to help people move on.
I'm pretty good at arranging those meetings.
That is
Once
very
only
good.
2 of us. All right, Lord.
Well, it's a simple mission. Just go forth and be in the vicinity of the obelisk and help any ghosts, ghouls, undead creatures find their way to the afterlife.
And don't die.
I give her a quick, crazy handshake. All right. Moving on.
We out, blood. Let's go.
Yeah.
That
What?
is our objective.
And Francis says, "Hold up, wait a minute."
You're asking about
Okay.
pay?
With them.
Handshake's done. Good.
With them.
With them. What's in it for me?
Oh.
Yeah, with them.
Uh,
What is the reward?
And so she says, "In the afterlife, you'll be granted pleasures beyond reward." So at least you got that
72
going for
virgin?
you. And
Well,
in this life, you'll get 100 gold apiece. Um, and if you return successfully, I will give you an additional 100 gold apiece.
200. right.
Sounds good to me.
Yep. Like even numbers.
All right. So it's you guys accept. Go ahead and add 100 gold to your character sheets.
Although judging by past experience, being a fighter, yeah, this isn't going to go the way everybody thinks it's going to go.
That's what we're counting on.
You can count on us being railroaded.
All of a sudden, no matter what we do,
What?
we are in front of the.
Go ahead. Keep talking. I'm
Uh,
listening.
Let's go do this. Yeah.
Right. Keep talking, sir. We'll find you.
Don't worry, boys. I got my rape whistle. We're good.
Don't give them any ideas.
Yeah.
We got this. We got this.
What's the worst that could happen?
Don't say
I reach
those
over.
words.
I reach over and slap the shit out of
Yes.
Mad Chops.
What I just, ow!
Some
What
bad
I
chops.
do?
Like, what did I do?
Chops? How dare you?
Oh, not Mad Chops.
Oh no, you hit Mad
Oh
Chops.
shit. Yeah.
You reached out and slapped Mad Chops. Don't let Carquin talk like that.
What did I teach you?
That's great.
That is now canon. Whenever Carquin does something stupid, Mad Chops gets hit by a fuego.
Keep your boy in line.
Oh God.
There is no elder god that is controlling all our movements.
Yep, only the train master.
Yeah.
I just got a new hat.
All right. What do you?
Toot.
It is still early evening. It is just before supper. What do you guys wish to do?
That's why.
I say we get an
Well, we
early
definitely
dinner
don't want-
and get ready to head out.
You only get there
Definitely want
early.
to do this on a full stomach.
Yeah.
Because we might not be able to eat until tomorrow.
Everybody got their spell slots all
Oh yeah.
all
Topped off.
filled.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
So let me. Well, it's too late now. I would have had to do that at the beginning of the day. So
Getting ready for you
Let's
guys.
go do this shit.
go do this chip.
Oops. All right. Let's see here.
Did we get some kind of lubricant for this?
We got 1 hour. of shenanigans.
Lubricant.
You didn't get any lubricant. You got lubricant.
Lubricant. Oh Lord.
It's okay. It's all good. Positive thoughts.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was snacking. So,
Laggy.
Oh, you're fine.
Nuts. What?
Let's go see how much shit we can fuck up in an hour.
Actually,
you find yourself back in the inn. You're having your meal. You're hearing the low talk of the events coming forward. It's a mix. Naturally, some people are like, it's a bunch of fucking religious bullshit just to keep the
Any
man
of
in
them
line.
survivors from last year?
And then you got the other ones who are don't tempt the gods. Just stay home with your family and put blood over the doors. To make sure
just
that
wanna
the
ask,
evil
is that-
passes you by. That all that
Does-
stuff.
does anyone know of anyone who's went and returned?
Are you asking around?
Yes.
I'm not asking. Yeah, I'm not asking forward. Yep. Around.
Well, I'm not asking backwards.
You know what?
I'm just
I'm feeling less
I'm just
bad about
curious.
this
I'm just
TPK
curious
every
what
minute.
I'm curious what the local lore is. Is there anyone that's known of someone who went who actually returned?
If you take the time and you walk around and ask the crowd, um, you find that everybody has a cousin's brother's sister who didn't come back.
Okay, we're good. All right.
There's no firm knowledge of it. They are convinced that they didn't come back and they died because of that, but there's nothing makes you feel like what they're saying is true.
Is it just me, or does this seem more and more like either no one has actually done this; they just always said they've done this?
Yeah, we're wasting time. Let's go. Come on.
Are you asking me? Are you asking the group that's like, meh, I, I don't care.
Moving forward.
All right. You guys are ready to head to the city of shadows and the past the tomb of whispers, um, and look for this obelisk. Is that correct?
Yep,
Yes.
that is correct.
Yeah.
Looking for the erection.
Okay. Find yourself in the topish area. That so yes,
No.
I know this looks very familiar. It is
No,
not
it doesn't.
familiar.
If you mean
I like the
by
music, though.
a
The
black
music's good.
room, yes, it looks familiar.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, where are you, Father Skabb? What the fuck
He's
happened?
not there.
Thought I did.
Yeah, he's not here unless he's under somebody.
He wasn't underneath me.
No,
I got him. Everybody relax.
Father Skabb said, "Fuck y'all."
It's going to take him a minute because of roll 20. Bam! He's in.
Roll 20.
Top middle.
Is he in yet?
Actually, I'm on the bottom.
Are we free to roam?
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind. You are free to roam. You are looking for the obelisk.
Yeah, why don't we stick together a little bit? Don't be going running off.
Yep, I'm with you.
Joe's like, uh-huh.
All right. Yeah,
I'm
I think we
staying with
found
you.
it.
Is this it right here?
It's up here, boys.
This thing? I thought it'd be bigger.
What's that look like to you?
That's what she said.
I know, right? She got small hands, so it works out.
Hey,
So you boys have found the obelisk, or at least what fits the description of the obelisk.
How tall is this obelisk? That was a question.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
oh,
I'm
I
sorry.
know.
I'm not trying to be a dick.
No.
Make sure you're hearing- make
I got
sure
my
you're hearing me.
I got my camera up, and I didn't tell you all I was leaving because I needed to go get some liquid. So, the obelisk itself stands about 10 to 15 feet tall. It is over Grangle's head. It's on a pedestal, and you notice it has a stair step up to it. I mean, you can see what you see right there, and I'm going to even zoom into it a little bit.
Does it have handholds?
It does not have handholds. It is currently just before
Smooth
the
shit.
blood moon is fully red. You all had a chance to see a blood moon, I'm sure. How it starts off and it kind of gets a little dingy, and then it gets a little pinkish on like a
Yep.
corner, and then it just goes full red. It's about half red. So you got about another 20 minutes. This obelisk is three-sided. Um, it has hieroglyphics on it. They are very faded, but they are legible, but it is in a language unknown to you.
Should I cast comprehend languages and see at that, or do I think it would not work?
Comprehend languages allow you to read.
Yes, as long as I touch the object.
Do you want to touch it?
I look at it to see if it's written in Celestial.
It is not.
Damn it.
It was. It's written in a hieroglyphic style.
I figured as much.
No, I'll hold off.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
I'm going to try to write down what symbols I see
Okay.
and try to for future translation purposes.
You are able to write down the not the translation the symbols well enough. You have enough time before the as the sun or the as the moon is slowly turning red, before it becomes fully red, when you guys are expecting either nothing, you're expecting to fight a bunch of ghosts, or the obelisk to point in the direction of buried treasure.
Are these symbols of the undead?
They are hieroglyphics in a language unknown to you.
Mm.
Everybody understands what hieroglyphics are, right? It's okay if you don't. I'm
Yeah.
not saying you're dumb. I'm just saying it's
No,
pictures.
there's
It's
scribbles.
pictograms.
There's
Yeah,
scribbles and pictograms and
pictograms.
yeah.
Yeah.
Think of the mummy. Yep.
I'm not gonna describe the pictograms. One, because I didn't do it. Two, I'm pulling this out of my ass as we go. We know this, so I don't
It
know what you
wasn't
expect of
me.
me.
I expect no less.
And I
Sir.
don't think any of you are Egyptologists who can read hieroglyphics. I'm not world building. I'm not the world building type that will create a language.
Well,
One,
I'm gonna
because I know
sit
you
and
don't
wait.
care.
Yep, I'm just gonna sit and wait. You guys do whatever.
Does Mad Chops recognize any of the pictograms?
He does not.
What time is it?
It is near midnight.
All right. So midnight's when it's gonna happen, if anything.
All right. Can somebody say again what exactly are we supposed to do? We're supposed to guide these people where? To the
To the
obelisk?
afterlife.
Is
Why does
it
it keep switching headphones?
is it climbable?
Just wondering how we guide them to the afterlife.
I think you're muted.
Violently.
Oh yeah, I
You're
am.
not muted.
Sorry.
Violently.
Sorry. Yeah, you could climb it. It's a three-sided thing with hieroglyphs on the three sides. You could climb it, but I mean, it's only 10 to 15 feet tall.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb it to the top.
Okay.
I'm gonna perch on it.
All right. You find it difficult to perch on it. Roll me a athletics? No. Acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
There's a pyramid on the top, isn't there?
What the hell is
Yes, it's
acrobatics?
basically a pyramid on the top.
You say athletics? Oh, this is gonna
No,
Acrobatics.
acrobatics. It's
be, oh, this is gonna
balancing.
be. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh,
Nope.
He pulls it off anyways.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Doing
Wow.
straight, but to get a shaft up the ass.
And you are able to perch upon the top, and I will put you where I want you.
It's so pointy.
Yep. All right. Ah, fucking. What is up with this, man?
No, but that seems like me. All right.
It is on brand, as they say.
Yep, it's a table.
So, you climb up on top, and you just stay there until the blood moon rises.
Yep, I'm chilling.
Which is going to be pretty soon if he sits there for too long.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Different
just
different kind of blood moon.
Yeah, I'm just sitting down. I'm just meditating.
I see bad moon rising. I
And as
see
it gets
trouble
redder
on the
up
way.
his ass. Does he start glowing from inside?
Hey, that's personal.
He does not. So, what are the rest of you doing while you're waiting for the blood moon to finish in the next 10-minute game minute? Not game minute, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
Observing.
gonna,
Uh,
I'm gonna give everyone else
Um,
a short lecture on the horrendous torture device known as the Judas Cradle.
Oh,
Give us a short one.
Oh,
I'm going to say. I'm going to say a few prayers to Bahamut and prepare my mind and sword.
All right.
I'm just keeping outlook.
And Francis looks up at Chode. Chode, you better not be blocking the directional light to where this damn treasure is. If it is, I'm kicking your ass. I'm just telling you now.
If you see my balls glowing, I'll move. Just let me know.
All right.
Damn.
All right.
Just,
What else is
don't be
everybody
cock
else
blocking the
just?
treasure.
That's right. Everybody else is just waiting, right?
saying a
Most
silent
Yeah.
prayer to my new god Loki for protection and strength in this upcoming endeavor.
Wait a minute. That brought up a good point. I say to the group, should I get down in case this is a one-time few seconds of direction?
Get down.
Yeah.
Get down.
Yes. Yep. So I will shimmy down.
Jungle boogie. What? Oh.
All right.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Shimmy,
I-
shimmy.
I slide down the smooth shaft.
Okay. Yeah.
There it is.
Hmm.
There it is.
Cup the balls. Just what?
I'm gonna pull that quote and the other quote you did and put them together. All right. So, Sir Chode, just before midnight, climbs down. The moon has almost gone full red. About the time he makes it to the ground, um, let's see, um, Grangle, Carquin, and Fuego roll perception.
Perception.
Jeez, that took forever.
Damn.
Oh hell, I'm
a
rolling
two?
with
Roll
A
again.
2 on the die? That sucked.
Come on, 18.
And you're muted.
You guys watch him get down and you laugh at him and you give him a hard time. Father Skabb, what are you doing?
I am watching down these streets over here.
Okay.
To the northwest and southwest, and the southern area of the plaza.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Carquin, what are
take
you
up over
doing?
I'm gonna
here.
stand right here next to Mad Chops and kind of look the other direction.
Yeah, we're
So,
eyes peeled to the south east.
so quick question, DM. undead is a favorite enemy, so I would like to see if I sense any undead in our presence within 1,000 feet.
You do not. So everybody take your directional arrows and point the direction you are looking.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, it
Ew.
just makes it easier for
Yep.
me.
I'm upside down.
I don't have a directional.
Yeah, turn your
Well,
camera.
measuring stick.
I will point my stick.
I'm watching the. I'm looking behind Sir Chode, and Sir Chode's looking behind me.
Yep, I'm looking all through here, both of these paths.
Okay, so um, Sir Carquin and Sir Chode notice that the um, obelisk has started from the top, weeping black
Vibrate.
ichor down it. The ichor
Oh,
looks
I'm glad
very
I'm back now.
similar to the tears. In fact, had you been looking, as slow as it's moving down the obelisk, you would have noticed that it started shortly after Sir Chode got off of it. It
That's what normally
seems to be
happens.
coming out of the point, out of the tip, and
Just a tip.
just the tip.
Just set
Skeet,
yourself
skeet,
up. You know that, right?
Oh.
skeet,
Yeah.
skeet.
I'm gonna take
softball.
I'm gonna take a flask out and actually capture some of this goo.
All right, give me
This
a
is
acrobatics check.
Oh Jesus!
You're slipping in the goo. Skeet, skeet,
I'm
skeet.
telling you. Oh,
So
Oh,
you accidentally get some on your hands.
great.
You are wearing gloves.
Yeah, they're made of skin.
Does
You're wearing skin gloves.
I wear the gloves we got a while back.
The gloves of dexterity.
Yeah, I never took them off. I never took them off.
Oh
they
wow.
they disappeared and went back? You don't have those.
Oh, boo.
Remember, they were rentals.
That's right. They
The
were.
skin, the skin gloves.
I thought they just turned to normal gloves. I thought those didn't go back. They just turned to regular gloves.
Father Skabb slash DM led. It is the same black ichor from the other place. What effects is he suffering right now?
So the black uh the black liquid just feels like oily,
Mhm.
and it seeps through things like, you know, cloth and gloves, and
Mhm.
it's all up on your skin, and it's can't really wipe it off. It's not really a stain, but it's, you know, like if you get oil-based paint
It's very
on
viscous
you.
and penetrating. Yeah. Mm.
Fortunately,
But
Chode's into penetration.
I'm gonna send the DM a quick whisper.
Okay.
Well, you boys burrow out your shields because I'm about to start shooting arrows at people. I think we'll see what happens. Mm. Mm-mm. Why is it always me?
I don't know, because you climb on shit you don't need to be climbing on.
I got down.
And then you went back over
Then
there.
you went right
At
back.
least you didn't lick it.
Yeah.
You get it on your hands, like he said, and it's spreading, like you know, like he was talking about the oil. It's just spreading the more you fiddle with it, but you do get a little bit in the vial to take back and show to whoever wants to see it, should you survive the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It continues to
Well,
I got a solid 4.
ooze. It continues to ooze down the shaft to the base. It is now starting to cover the base. It is on the first set of tiers.
Fuck up.
Um,
Hearing the commotion, I turned to look. And I backed the fuck up a little bit.
Yeah. Well, shit, I got it on me.
yeah. Okay.
Show me protection.
Well, we lost the DM again.
No, I'm here. It's
Oh.
yeah. It's the camera. Whatever. It's fucking doing whatever it wants to do. But cool. All right. Off in the distance, you hear the howl of a wolf, similar to the um, time that you were in the other place, the Tomb of Whispers.
Ah, shit.
Here we go again.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
And then there's a blue flash. What?
What? Oh, blue worm.
Sir Chode.
Oh, shit. Quicksand.
Sir Chode, you don't feel any ill effects from the ichor. It's just like he said, it's staining your hands a little bit, and it's just it's like trying to push snot off a doorknob. It's pretty bad. But anyways, as the ichor reaches the bottom of the obelisk itself, the cries from the dogs or wolves or whatever you're hearing is getting louder and louder. Then, let me just grab everybody real quick. The desert heat around you starts to waver, a shimmering veil of gold and white. Then the air cracks with a blinding flash, and for a heartbeat, everything turns to silence and light. Your stomach twists. The sand beneath your boot drops away. Sounds like rushing wind fills your ear, though no wind touches your skin. The world folds on itself, horizon snapping shut like the lid of a chest, and then bursts open again.
Quicksand.
Give me just a second.
There was no fucking treasure here.
We are the treasure.
We are the treasure. This is the trap.
Yeah. And it's black.
Treasure is the friends we made along the way.
All right. I'm trying something new.
Okay.
The black rectangle is the ooze.
Yep. Roll 20's taking a minute. You stumble forward into suffocating humidity. Oh yeah, see, it fucked up Carquin.
No, I'm freaking home now, baby. Mm-hmm.
It's all. I see nothing but a black square.
Yeah,
I
hang in
am
there. You're
home.
gonna be there in a minute. It's slowly bringing everybody in one at a time. Copy and paste still works better than bring the party. All right, you guys hold what you got.
Yep.
Uh,
Well, and it went dark.
And
it's
there.
light.
And we're back.
There it is.
So that is kind of the position you were already in. All right. So you stumble forward into the suffocating humidity.
Oh.
The dry sting of sand in your throat is replaced by the thick taste of wet earth and green life. The sky, once blinding and endless, is now hidden beneath a canopy of leaves so dense it smothers the sun. Cicadas
I
scream
knew
in the
some typo.
distance. The air drips with mist. Sweat blooms instantly on your skin. Every breath carries the scent of moss, rot, and living growth. Behind you, there's no shimmer of desert, no trace of where you came from, only tangled roots and the pulse of a jungle alive and watching.
Oh yeah, I'm home.
Obelisk was a port key.
And so you do find yourself in a jungle climate, still quite hot, as if, the same heat the desert has, as they always say, It's a dry heat kind of BS. But
This is a wet heat.
this is a wet heat. You are sweating. This is a jungle. It's a jungle,
You got
baby. Welcome to the jungle.
you got
You're gonna
swamp ass.
die.
So do I detect any undead here?
You two. How far does that reach for you?
It's 1,000 feet.
How long does that last?
It's just favored enemy I can locate.
So you
I can't tell how
He eats them
many.
so
I
much
can
he
just-
knows where they are.
Yeah,
like
yeah, I
all
know
the
that they're
time,
here.
right?
Yeah, I don't know where, but I know they're here.
So just before you guys, just before it covered the base, you started to, you felt undead closing in on you. They were
Boy.
probably about 500 meters away before you guys popped out, but by time you had recognized it, and by time you guys popped out, there's nothing you could say or do. Now that feeling has gone away.
Oh.
The black ichor is still on your hands and in the vial that you have collected.
I knew there was time shenanigans.
So, you guys have found yourself this this shaft has 3 sides, and the base is covered in vines a bit, but the vines you can see where they have tried to grab a hold of the pillar, and they have withered away as if poisoned and or burnt.
Yay.
Hmm.
So what do we do now, boys? We stand here and wait, or do we venture out a little bit?
We're going to kind of scout around a little.
Let's see. I'm going to. Can I nature check to see what time period we would be?
You're in a jungle. That's what nature would tell you.
Well, at the consideration that it was stated that this area that they were in was a former jungle territory before becoming a desert, I'm wondering if we didn't move locations but moved winds.
Some quick questions. Anybody have locate object?
Yes.
Can you look at the goo on my hands or the obelisk and locate that?
Is the goo still there?
The goo
It's on my
is
hands still, yeah.
the goo is still there, and you guys are standing around talking, right?
I mean,
Roll for initiative. Oh, what?
And we're trying to figure out exactly what happened. Do we, like Carquin said, do we go to a different win or a different where?
Yeah, I'm looking for something.
I
You
would say
guys,
went to a different win.
you are uncertain. It is just after midnight at this point. The 3-sided obelisk is there with the ichor down it. The moon above you is still red, but it is now starting to get not red, right? And off in the distance to the south, every once in a while you can kind of hear the jungle shift, something rustle through the leaves, distant crack of a paw upon damp earth, breaking a stick. You can't tell what it is. It could be a prowling cat, a curious monkey, or something far older. The scent of loam and wet bark mingles with the faint traces of blooming orchids. And sweet against the decay, the stars above are swallowed up, almost completely swallowed up by the canopy. But through a gap in a branch, the faintest glimmer of dawn begins to show. In the distance, you hear the hoots and hollers of creatures that are communicating
From which direction?
from the south.
South. A fuego. Let's go
Mhm.
south.
All right.
As you proceed south, the hoots and hollers get louder. The light gets brighter as you leave the jungle. It is becoming closer and closer to dawn. As you approach the beach, you
Holy
notice
shit!
you notice
Damn.
several creatures, many creatures, several in the surf using pointed sticks, catching fish. And you'll see one, if he stabs a fish, he grabs it and throws it up on the shore. And the smaller creatures run out and grab it and bring it back. They are attempting a fire. Several of them are attempting to build a fire. And the smaller ones are on the shore. They appear to have even smaller types, babies basically, attached to them or holding them. And when you guys break forth from the bush, the smaller ones that are quite obviously females start hooting and screaming, and the bigger ones in the surf turn to see what they were hollering about, and they rush out. They rush out of the surf to stand between you and the females, and they begin to they begin to throw rocks and sticks, and beat their chest and get real big. These creatures are still smaller than Grangle is massive to them. He's terrifyingly large. So, what are you guys doing?
I cast. Well, now I'm going to cast comprehend languages.
Okay.
I can't respond to them, but I will at least know what they're saying.
Okay.
Hey, doesn't your clairvoyance allow you to talk to them?
I'm not sure what the spell
Your-
clairvoyance does.
No, your telekinesis. You can talk to people.
Oh, I can.
directly.
Yeah, Yes, my telepathy could send
That-
out the words that they would understand, but the spell itself does not make it verbal that I can translate. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I just thought you could talk to them directly using telepathy.
Yeah,
and they
yes, I can talk to
understand
their,
what you
in their
tell them.
minds, but it'll be obvious I'm not moving my mouth to make those letters or sounds.
So you can't understand them with telepathy. Can you do telepathy and the other one at the same time?
Yes.
And the whole time you guys are talking, they are slinging rocks. They are missing, but they are slinging rocks.
Can I understand what they're saying?
If you're casting both them spells, and I am
Telepathy is something I always do.
okay, all right. So one's not a spell, one and the other one's a spell. Comprehend language.
Yes,
And
my telepathy is just that I'm telepathic.
so, um, I'm going to allow you because you can send messages to you can talk to us because we speak the same language, right?
I can talk to you no matter what. That I
Yeah.
literally took the feat telepathy just so I could speak to everybody when I was in animal form.
Right. And so if you can understand them and in their language by casting no language, I'm going to allow you to be able to teleport back in their minds what you want to convey. What you're hearing from uh, the whole group, right? Especially the ones in the front, get the fuck out of here, get out. This is us. This is ours. And they're basically say, we're going to protect. We're going to protect our clan. These creatures are not apes. They are something between. They are like a missing link.
I raise my hands, palm out, and I will telepathically send out, I mean no harm. We are just traveling through.
Okay. Roll persuasion.
Oh, great. Why is it I'm rolling persuasion again?
Because you're talking.
You're talking. They are not convinced, and they now have focused on you for the attacks. Does a 21 hit.
Yes.
Okay, you take a rock to the face for 1 hit point. They do have spears, but they are crude spears. If you, as you take a moment to look at them, you notice that the tips are blackened as if they burnt them to harden them. And of course, they're covered in fish guts and different stuff. But they're holding them and just throwing rocks.
I'm going to use the spell Druidcraft
Okay.
to make a light shine behind me, as if
John Scorpion would have worked.
Sorry, no, I can't do that. That's more of a prestidigitation. Um, I shall start making flowers bloom around me as I'll start walking closer.
Okay. Roll
And I shall say, please be calm.
roll persuasion with advantage and a +2. Jesus
My
Christ.
God! Why dice?
um, your your display has a different effect on them. Instead of calming them, they become quite fearful, but they cease throwing rocks, and they start looking at each other nervously, and they start backing up.
That's right. Oh, great. I think I just turned myself into a deity.
So you told them we come in peace, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna take a chance, and I'm gonna actually walk on the water.
I gotta ask this question.
Mhm.
Are they considered humanoids?
They are not apes, and they are not humanoid as you would understand it. They stand upright. They are hairy all over. Their faces are flat, but as you study them, you notice that there's more intelligence behind their eyes than that of an ape, but not as much as a Neanderthal or a human or an elf or a dwarf or a gnome. You know, that kind of.
So,
It's somewhere in between.
so I lower my bow and walk out onto the water.
Okay. Um, so once Sir Chode does this, the entire group drops their weapons. They lay down on the ground and they cower in fear and awe at the same time.
Oh, good God.
That's right, boys.
And they start it starts one or two of them and then more join in. They start chanting in whatever their language is. You start to notice that they do have a verbal language. It's a very simple rudimentary one. They begin chanting and they lay prostrate on the ground.
May I ask what are they chanting? Since I would know this.
They are chanting basically, and it's not fully. It's basically, have mercy. The gods have visited us and blessed us with their presence.
Yes.
And it's more or less, we aren't worthy. We aren't worthy. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Uh, I mean,
Tell them we come in with no ill intentions, and can we help?
we have no ill intentions upon your tribe, though we are here to study the lands. Speak to us of what you know.
Great gods, this is home. The sea provides, the jungle provides.
I relayed this to the group.
No shit.
Now, as he said, they are a very primitive bunch.
Yeah.
So, um, we know of. Sorry, this is now out of character. So we don't know of anything else going on over here, and in all honesty, we don't know where here is either,
I
or
have a
when,
suspicion.
or when is.
What's your
And I
suspicion?
don't feel like going to go build a city just to found the city that will be here in the future.
Let me ask you this: does the beach line, does it look like the beach line that we saw? Does it look anything like the beach line that we saw in Shakaba?
It is definitely a cove similar, but not it's not the same. It's totally different. But it looks like it extends left and right, but the jungle obscures your view. However, you do see in the distance, just before the curvature of the earth, some trees on the right and the left, and of course, Shakaba's in an inlet, a bay. So technically, it's a similar bay to that, but it's
Yeah,
different. It's different enough for you to not really have a clue if that's the same spot.
I think we got to be really careful. I think we're in the past, so we got to be real careful.
Well, I'm about to go turn into a giant bird.
Oh, great!
Okay.
But I am not going to do this in front of
Oh,
these guys.
okay.
Oh, maybe you should.
And as you
Uh,
guys are talking, a
you think I should?
couple of the creatures just start to get closer and just real demure and like hunched down, and he does reach out to touch you to see if you're real. And several of them are like, no, no, don't do that, don't, no, no. And you can hear in your mind they're going, I just need to make sure. I just need to make sure. I want to be
As
able
he
to touch a
reaches out,
god.
I grab his hand.
And he loses his shit. He is freaking out. So you
Can
need
I?
to. He is pulling hard on you, and he is really he is still ape strong together. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
the two that were creeping up with him, one of them has gone back, and everybody's losing their shit.
You
Well,
better tell him again. You mean no harm.
I mean no harm,
And
but I am real.
and you are holding him, but you are not hurting him. So um,
It was
roll
more I
with
said.
roll persuasion with advantage. I want to see you fail one more time. That's what I live for. I just live for this. There it is.
Oh,
Two good
What
ones.
we were saying.
And so he calms down, and when he calms down, he kind of squats down a little bit, and you release him, and then the entire troop just goes quiet. They're just quiet, and because you released him and stand before him, the next one comes up and reaches out and touches your armor and 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 weapon. They don't try to take it; they just touch it to see, and pretty soon everybody's much calmer, and they are revering you in all the thoughts that are jumbled together are very similar, and they're talking amongst themselves that you are a god that has come to visit them and bless them.
Oh Lord, if he didn't have a big enough head already.
All right.
right.
Well, oh gosh.
Is
And
Uh,
so
they don't seem like they're hurting on food, are they?
I mean, they're a standard um, group where they obviously are fishing for their own food and they eat hand to mouth. You notice that there's a couple banana leaves full of berries and fruits and what have you. They do have several fish on shore. In fact, while you guys are kind of studying them and talking to the two that are talking to you, the others went back to making the fire. They got a fire going. They're starting to put the fish next to the fire, and they're going to start cooking them. Fish on a stick, fish sticks.
Right.
Hey.
Just came up with that.
Should we teach them how to make canola oil or use fish oil to fry
No.
fish?
All right. So,
No.
Father Skabb, I need you to roll a wisdom save.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do.
I'm locked up now.
It would take a lot more than being transported back in time to make me doubt my faith.
And he knew it was coming too. I know he does. I know he was sitting there, that son of a bitch. Father Skabb is steadfast that these creatures will not become humans and elves and dwarves.
That's right.
And so,
because we're going to kill every last one of them.
Wait.
So is Father
I'm
Skabb
joking.
about to start attacking the apes or the ape men?
I got your back,
We'll
Skabb.
pick up in 2 weeks.
I kid.
Remember
you,
the
though?
Prime Directive. Remember the Prime Directive.
Do you?
We're about to start the battle for the Planet of the Apes.
Damn dirty apes.
Damn dirty.
I've seen the original 1960s 1970s movies, and I remember how that turned out.
Fucking cameras just. Oh man.
Enemies.
That's funny. Hang on a second. No,
This ain't
not
Gorilla
that.
Grog, for Pete's sake.
Oh my god. I'm having
Look,
fun.
I don't know
with
who
this.
these things. I don't know who these creatures are. I don't know what they are. I really don't care. My concern right now is how do we get back to where we were?
I'm
Hey,
guessing
Carl?
we have to wait for another blood moon.
We have to
Carl?
eliminate.
Yeah.
There it is.
And you look down the beach.
Ask them if, yeah, right. Ask them if they've had any other strange visitors before.
Oh, that's not true. That was just me being funny. That you don't see the statue. You don't see a familiar statue.
Forget
I
that.
was just being silly. So I need Mad Chops and Father Skabb to roll perception. You guys spend a little bit of time with the creatures, and they just refer to themselves as the people. And
which is actually what a lot of people call themselves.
correct. They're not. They don't. They're not the Fagari tribe. We're the Fagari. They are people. They just and they talk about others like them, and then they also talk of other creatures around that are similar to them but different. And they hunt and fish on this area because it's the food is fresh, and then when it runs a little dry, they move on. All the questions you guys ask them. Father Skabb starts to hear a humming sound from back towards the obelisk, and he recognizes that he heard that humming sound when the obelisk was starting to get coated with ooze, and becomes very, curious, and he lets you all know this.
Guys, let's go.
Father Skabb.
Let's go back.
Father Skabb.
Hey, something's humming.
All right.
A Hummer.
Yes, we need
What?
to head back towards the obelisk.
Somebody's giving Hummers.
Back to the obelisk.
All right. Oh no!
Oh,
Francis,
Help me.
Francis, what
Francis got
happened to you?
Help
smeared.
me. Help me, Father Skabb. I'm going through the taffy machine. Oh, God.
That was feel a bit stretched.
Help me, help me.
All right.
I don't know if we should get too close to that thing.
All right. Stop moving.
Just saying.
I'm trying to copy you fuckers. Okay. All right. Let me get to my spot. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. As you race back to the obelisk, um, the Icar had stopped while you were gone. You were gone about an hour. The Icar had stopped and then had started again. You notice it's almost to the base, and the humming is so. Now that Father Skabb has announced it, you all are hearing it, and it's humming, and the Icar is getting to the bottom, and as it does, the jungle around you, thick with the heavy perfume of wet leaves, and then once again, without warning, the air shivers, the sound of insects falters as though the world itself holds its breath. The low hum builds to a roar, vines twist, colors blur, a gust of wind smells suddenly dry. Your vision fractures, green turning to gold, shade to light. Then the world snaps back into place. You're standing beneath an endless sky. The air feels lighter, thinner, and carries the scent of sun-baked grass instead of damp soil. The muffled jungle chorus is gone, replaced by the distant cry of birds and the rustle of tall, yellow grass, swaying in the wind. The heat is different here, not choking, but searing. Shadows fall short, the horizon stretches for miles, broken only by the silhouettes of acacia trees and distant herds moving like ghosts through the haze. Behind you, where the jungle should be, there's nothing but open plain, no trees, no vines, no sign of the world you came from, just the whispering grass and the hum of insects, and a sense of something or someone decided you were needed here. We will end it on that, and I will teleport you guys to the savannah area. Oh, I did that again. Delete.
Whoops. Earth elemental.
There we go. Everybody stand real still. Oh, fucking
Nope,
Chode.
not.
Sorry.
And now you're off the map. That's what you get.
Take that.
Take it. I
Like
don't
it.
know. Why are you back?
How's it-
Why is there two
Why
of
is there
you?
two of- Don't know.
Stop
I
touching
just moved
stuff,
myself
Chode.
and there was two.
All right.
Interdimensional.
And that was the wrong one to delete.
I didn't delete you.
I did because I was trying to get rid of one, but when I did,
Fuck,
I lost sight. So
fucking
You deleted
dumbass.
there we go.
yourself,
Now,
didn't
now there's
Now
two.
we got
Deleted
three
yourself.
fuegos.
Oh, I can't
Everybody-
delete that one.
Everybody
What's
check
up
your
with everyone multiplying?
a fuego. Fix your hit points. Do a long rest real quick. and go back to 20 hit, 20 AC. Everybody check
Now
your
there's
shit.
only one of me.
All right.
I can't
Okay.
move myself, but
Okay. So there's four of me. This
Oh no, there's only one. It's you.
I can't move any of them. Let me refresh.
same here. I can't move me.
Oh, I know why. You were stuck in a
There we go.
in a line there,
Oh.
Chode.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I think you'll be fine.
All right.
Also,
The
clan-
savannah. It is now obviously it's dawn. The savannah is vast and breathless. Worlds suspended between night and day, darkness and waking. A horizon lies low and endless. Gentle curve of land stretches into pale nothingness. The grasslands are still, silvered with dew that clings to each blade, catching the faintest shimmer of starlight, the air is cool and thin, touched by the scent of dry earth, crushed grass, and the faint musk of sleeping herds. Far off, a lion's low rumble fades into silence. The night's last claim before the light returns. Hyenas laugh faintly in the distance, their voices already weary. The insect's drone softens, replaced by the first tentative calls of waking birds, a shrill trill and a chirp and a slow swelling of ground sound as the life begins to stir. South of you, let me check the. Yep. South of you, or the wind blows from the south. It carries the smell of an ocean breeze with it. It is over, and as you look south and you work yourself where you can see it, you will notice an ocean in the distance. You can't see it right now because I'm not going to show it to you until we come back. But you can see an ocean in the distance, and where the savannah is, it just goes out, and you can see it just drops off, and then there's water, but you can't see the beach from the drop off. And that's where we will leave it until we return in weeks.
2 weeks.
By the way, I can't fix my character shit because I can't control him.
You are a piece of shit. You pull a guy out. You pull
All
a guy.
I do,
You pull it. Nope. I'm sick of your shit. Pull it. No, I'm just kidding. Pull a guy out there next to Father Skabb. I'll ping a spot for you. There you go. Now, can you fix him?
Nope.
What the fuck, bruh? Okay, I see why. All right, hold on.
in my
It's a body snatcher thing happening. Everybody's multiplying.
All
you
right.
know the three dots and the cogwheel and shit, it's still up there, even though you deleted my character.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I got
Let's see,
you. I got you fixed. You should be able to manipulate that guy.
Yeah, I'm refreshing.
All right. Well, good game, boys. Did you enjoy it
There we
so
go.
far?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I was gone for a third of it.
Yeah, no worries. We just did shopping. So, all right, good deal. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I'm glad you guys joined it. This was a one-off, but it's canon. And we will continue it when I return. Let me look at my calendar so we can have it in perpetuity. The next game that I will do that is canon will be the 9th, if you guys can do it on the 9th.
Oh damn. Okay.
So
Yep,
3 weeks.
I'll be here.
Huh?
3 weeks. Yep, 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
No
In
soup
3
for you.
weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
No D&D for you. 3 weeks.
Well, all of our shit should be ready by then.
I don't know about that.
No, that's not game weeks. That's
Yeah.
shit. All right.
I'll try.
Good game, boys.
Good game. I'm gonna hop off here.
All right,